It's supposed to rain today, Jasper, so let's take something with a hood.
Can I wear the coat?
You want to wear it now?
No.
Now, what we've got to do is just quickly grab some food for lunch, because I just realised when I looked at the thing that it's supposed to be a picnic. I should be better organised, really, shouldn't I? So where do you come when you need some emergency supplies? That's right, petrol station. And it's raining again. We're now in a bit of a mad rush. It's supposed to be a Teddy's picnicky thing, and he doesn't have a teddy. Right, now we have a zebra, which is basically a teddy. There you go. Let's try this again. So today I'm going to be talking about how to sort of start vlogging and what you need in order to start vlogging. And also, of course, we're heading off to, it's a preschool outing for Jasper with teddies at a park. So it sounds like fun. So you might have noticed, I have swapped to using my phone. And the reason for that is because the first thing you need to vlog is a camera. It doesn't have to be a specific camera of one sort or another. The other thing is, if you are going to use your phone, I would highly recommend using the main camera on the back rather than the selfie camera. And also, if you're looking at the screen, it's going to kind of look a bit dodgy, so look at the lens. Another really important thing is try as hard as you can to hold that camera steady, which is really difficult when you're walking around with a phone. Yeah, we're not going under the tunnel, Monkey. We're going to go to the Discovery Centre. In case I forgot to mention it, definitely hold the phone in landscape, because portrait is just easy. I'll tell you one good thing about using this particular camera, S7 Edge, it's sort of semi-water resistant. And one more quick thing before I hit the crowd, you are going to have to get over that vlogging in public thing, which is a bit weird. Come on, Monkey! Come on, quickly! Where are your friends? Let's go with your friends. Your friends over this way? Right then. Waterproof my bag. This is amazing. This was a 20 quid backpack. So cool. Do you know what this is a statue of? Do you know what that is?
What?
It's a fairy.
A fairy. It's fairy. It's fairy.
Pop your zebra in there.
No, I did already.
Yeah, do it again now, Monkey. So I can take a quick shot for Mummy. We cheated a bit on the den. You funny chicken, aren't you? Bye bye. They look quite comfortable, these hammock things.
I know.
You might have noticed I had to stop using my phone for a little bit. Battery was running low. Good run. So good run, Jasper. Doing your exercises, Jasper. Hey, hey! Yeah, it's not what you think. He fell in a water corkscrew. Not a sensible thing to have in a kid's playground. Just gonna see if Jasper's got any dry clothes at all. He might have something in here. Okay, we've got shorts and socks. So that is better than I expected. Just in case I didn't have enough things to carry, I'd feel bad if Jasper didn't get a chance to do a bit of cycling. Oh, here's that hold the camera steady thing I was telling you about. Really difficult when you're walking. This is very important, Jasper. If I change your clothes, you must stay out of the water, okay?
Why?
Because otherwise you'll get wet again. And I won't be able to change your clothes twice.
I wouldn't, because I'm going to go on my bike.
Right, okay. The critical thing when taking a time lapse is to keep things stable. Time for a mini tripod. All these other parents are going to think I've gone completely mad now. Talking to myself, all sorts. It's a real problem. And also you can get apps for time lapsing. That's what I'm going to use. Just so you can compare, this is my usual on-the-go vlogging camera. And as you can see, not only do you get a bit more depth of field, but also it's much more stable. see if you get some more bugs. Watch out, careful. Make sure the trick is to not hit other people. Let's have a look in here and see what we've got. We've got some bugs, we've got a little fly, and we've got lots and lots of seeds.
And a spider. Only bites.
So in fairness, I have not used my phone for all the shots today, and I kind of was planning on doing that, but the problem is I keep my phone in the back of my bag where it's nice and safe and protected, and I have this thing on my hip. So if I want to take a quick, like really quick shot, this camera. So that's my excuse anyway. Go on then, go along and show me the no hands trick, and be very careful, because I know that Gigi and Grandpa would like to see that, because your daddy learned to do that as well. Whoa! Oh, he's so fast. That's a big problem. Jasper, what we're going to do is we're going to come back here at some point, and Daddy's going to actually bring his bike as well, and then we can both go for a ride. Yeah?
Because my bike has got big wheels.
Yeah, exactly.
And it also can go fast.
Oh, it can go fast. That's why Daddy needs to use his bike too. Right, see if you can find Daddy's car. Oh, standing up, cycling. That's good for going up hills. Let's get all this put away. Vlogging, first thing you need, a camera. If you use a phone, then you have the advantage of being able to use things like Lapsit Pro, which is what I use to make time lapses with my phone. Certain other cameras will have time lapse functions, or alternatively, you know, the easy way to make a time lapse is just to get a bit of footage and speed it up when you're editing it. The only problem with doing it that way is you wind up with a very big video file. Of course, the advantage there is you do have flexibility, so if something interesting does happen that you want to play at normal speed, you can of course not speed it up. So when we get home, what we're going to do is have a look at the other thing that you definitely need besides a camera, which is some sort of editing situation. Now, it doesn't actually have to be anything massively exciting. It could just be an app on your phone, although they are a bit limited, but you can do it with that. It is a bit mucky, the weather now. Luckily, electric cars are weatherproof, unlike this little camera. Bye bye for a sec. You know, I've just realised I only had 3 hours sleep last night. Vlogging is quite time consuming. I think you'll spend roughly 4 times as long editing as you will shooting. So if you shoot an hour's worth of footage, you've got 4 hours worth of editing. Ouch. So you better enjoy it. This is what I do the vast majority of my editing on. Final Cut Pro X. You could use iMovie, that will work just as well, just lacks some of the more advanced features. Or you could use, if you don't have a Mac, whatever is available for Windows, Windows Movie Maker. It really isn't important. What's important is that you edit it on something. You have to have some way of joining up the different clips, obviously, to make a single file which you can then upload. What I'm actually going to do is I am going to edit today's vlog post on my Mac, but I'm going to edit at least a section of it, the section where I'm using my phone, probably, because, you know, why not, using this tablet, which has just got Android on it. So it's quite a nice big tablet, so it's reasonably easy to maneuver things around the place, which, I mean, that could be a bit tricky if you were to use your phone or something. Okay, we've hit a small snag. I put everything up on 1080p, and I'm pretty sure my phone's been recording in 4K. So this means that I'm not going to be editing any of today's vlog post on my tablet, which is a shame, but you get the idea. The point is, it can be done. You won't get, obviously, as good a result, but you can do it. And that leads me on to the most important thing, really. You have to actually do some shooting and editing, which is why daily is brilliant, because it forces you to do a little bit of something and then watch what you've done and be critical. You know, try and put yourself in the frame of mind of someone who's never seen any of your stuff before and has just watched this video for the first time, and ask yourself, Am I getting bored? Work on whichever bits don't seem to work so well, and if you're doing it daily or even if you're just doing it weekly, you will very quickly get much better because you'll be doing it. That is my third key bit to get you started with something like vlogging or just creating videos on YouTube generally. You know what though? Editing is really quite fun, I think. And I like the problem solving side of it, and vlogging is extremely good fun. And I like the problem solving side of that. So my advice is, if you're interested in doing it, just start doing it. Use what you've got around you, your phone, your tablet, your laptop if you have one, whatever, and just get cracking, because it's awesome. I hope you've enjoyed today's vlog post. If you have, remember to like it, share it, and subscribe if you haven't already. And follow me on Instagram if you don't already, and I'll see you tomorrow for the next installment of my daily vlog. Bye! Did you enjoy it today? Fingers, take your fingers out. Did you enjoy it, chicken?
I didn't.
You cheeky monkey. You're supposed to be cooperative with my videos. So can you take your fingers out and tell me whether you enjoyed it?
I didn't.
You little cheeky monkey. You little cheeky monkey.